Many thanks for joining us on the news update at 6 p.m. coming to you from the Lagos studio. My name is Faith Agbetuya. The Islamic Movement of Nigeria, IMN, has said that they are not responsible for the murder of the Deputy Commissioner of Police in charge of operations in the Federal Capital Territory, Usman Musa, when they clashed with the police on Monday. Spokesman for the group, Ibrahim Musa, said in a statement in Kaduna that the late DCP might have been a victim of friendly fire. The IMN also absolved itself from killing of Channel TV reporter Precious Owolabi, noting that he was a victim to a shooting spree and backed upon by the police. Musa, president of the Islamic Movement's Media Forum, maintained that members of the movement do not carry weapons, so they could not have been responsible for the senior policeman and the reporter's death. He added that the security agencies strategically killed the journalist to turn the media against them and killed the police officer to incite the security community against the group. And the House of Representatives has invited security and service chiefs over violent protests by members of the Islamic Movement of Nigeria, popularly called Shiites. At plenary today, the lawmakers debated activities of the Shiites and their recent attacks on the National Assembly, security agents, and government properties. The lawmakers also voted out a prayer by Haman Hembe, asking the federal government to obey order by various courts to release leader of the Islamic sect, Sheikh Ibrahim El-Zakzaki. The speaker, Femi Gbajabiamila, had put the prayer to a voice note, and the nays had it. Supporters of the prayers had protested, forcing the presiding officers to call for a division of the House. And in Enugu State, the police command has said that 8 persons have been confirmed dead in an underground water safety tank. This was contained in a statement which was today issued by the command's public relations officer, Iberi Amaraizu. Amaraizu, as Superintendent Police, said the incident occurred at a building site located at Igogoro in the state, in Igboeze local government area of the state on Monday, July 22, 2019. And the victims were later recovered by other sympathizers and police operatives who raced to the scene and rushed them to the General Hospital, Ogurite, where the doctor on duty confirmed them dead. Amaraizu said that the State Police Commissioner, Suleiman Balarabe, has expressed shock at the incident and has directed a full-scale investigation into the incident to unravel the circumstances that led to the unfortunate incident. Over 66 prospective tenants have been said to be thrown into confusion as a landlord, Olatunji Joseph, in connivance with the developer Aderunke Olaleye and other allegedly yet to be identified agents, swindled them of over 16 million naira. The money was meant as rents for the 5 flats in a newly constructed one-story building at number 11 Abeni Close, Asha Estate in the Gbagada area of Lagos State. It was gathered that Joseph had contracted Olaleye to redevelop his bungalow into a one-story building, but while construction was ongoing, some agents were told the flats in the building were available for rent, and an advertisement was placed on 2 websites to attract prospective accommodation seekers. When contacted, the State Police Public Relations Officer Bala Elkana stated that Joseph connived with Olaleye to defraud the prospective tenants, adding that he had been arrested and charged to court, while the command has launched a manhunt for Olaleye with a view to arresting her. The Nigerian Air Force has said that it had lost 2 of its personnel in a gun duel with bandits at Kawan Pole Wire in Kaduna State. It said that the incident occurred at 5 p.m. on Monday along the Kaduna-Benin Gwari Road, about 20 kilometers from Benin Gwari. Director of NAF's Public Relations and Information, Air Commodore Ibikunle Daramola, announced this in a statement today in Abuja. He gave the names of the deceased personnel as Flying Officer Abdurrahman Bayero and Aircraftman Saidu Bawa. The spokesman said that the Chief of Staff, Air Marshal Sadiq Abubakar, on behalf of all officers, airmen, airwomen, and civilian staff of NAF, commiserated with families of the fallen heroes. Over the weekend, all roads led lovers of good governance and the Nigerian media to Abeokuta, venue for the annual lecture series of the pen-pushing online media platform. The public lecture, which is the third in the series, focused on the theme Nigerian Space, Political Evolution and Multi-Party Democracy. IATV's news crew was there and now reports.
It was a gathering of creme de la creme of the media world in the southwest region of the country. They all came under the auspices of Pen Pushing Online Platform, a media platform that essentially focuses on promoting ethical values in journalism profession. The founder of the platform, Dimeji Kayode Adedeji, was the first to hit the stage. He explained that the occasion was to, among other things, reach a consensus on what should be the way forward for the nation's democracy to wriggle out of its many challenges.
I am convinced that we will be treated to a very interesting lecture, word of our time, as we are going to drink from a fountain of knowledge. Pen pushing positively move forward in the area of corporate social responsibility, using the platform to show concern on the plight of the press privilege and the special people. One was the discovery of Sarah Ajayi,
wife of the former President Olusegun Obasanjo. Bola Obasanjo, who chaired the occasion, also addressed the gathering. She was convinced that an amalgam of views of the participants on burning national issues will reflect the conscience of the nation.
One unique quality of pen pushing is the commitment to the authentic and internal mechanism against fake news. I must also acknowledge another feat and innovation of pen pushing, and this is moving forward in the area of social responsibility by using the platform to address the plights of less privileged.
Delivering the lecture, a professor of education and the former vice-chancellor of Tashlare University of Education singled out the near unregulated multiplicity of political parties and lack of political ideology on the part of politicians as major contributors to the depth of political imbalance in the nation's democracy.
Interests as individuals very often come before our collective interests in this nation. Our multi-party democratic culture is not born out of any noble, altruistic or nationalistic considerations, but it is a product of our culturally embedded pathological selfishness.
She also called for consciousness of gender agenda and the need to enhance the inclusion of women in political space. The event came to a close with a communique generated by the participants during an interactive session chaired by the chairman of Metropolitan Broadcasting Service, owners of IBR and IATV, Deacon Owolabi Oladeja.
You will speak by yourself, but you will have just 1 minute.
At the end, many of these participants walked out of the hall with a conviction that their expressed voices have been heard and will contribute in shaping the conscience of the nation's political system. Thompson Andrew, IATV News, Lagos.
That's the size of our bulletin on the news update at 6 p.m. Join us at 9 p.m. for more news stories. My name is Faith Agbetuya.